Our new friend Hitchbot is without question a robot with celebrity status. But the world has even more crazy automatons and machines to offer that sometimes more, sometimes less, make our lives easier. We ask around curiously, what would be the coolest machine you could imagine if you could wish for one?
A really cool one. One that sings while it vacuums.
If someone had a robot that could bring me beer, that would be pretty cool.
A nappy machine. Please choose the right size.
Household for home, cooking food, doing laundry, anything you don't want to do, cleaning. We have something for cooking, the Highspeed pizza machine. The product is supposed to taste just like fresh from Mama, special requests included.
I find it very funny. You can even adjust it. Here you can see the oven sign, whether you want your pizza a bit crispier or not so crispy.
Katrin tests a ham pizza for us. It costs €4. But the pizza machine scores points for something else, speed. Who can do it how fast?
I don't make pizza, Mum makes it better. 20 to 30 minutes?
Takes me about 20 minutes to make pizza at home. But homemade? Homemade is more like half an hour. Our pizza machine is definitely much faster, all done in an incredible 70 seconds. 70 seconds? But with nuclear power or something? Not at all. And at first glance, the result looks delicious. Crispy base, melted cheese. Vending machine pro Pietro Castellino explains how it works. The secret is the pizza is always fresh and not frozen.
So the pizza is only chilled?
Yeah, the pizza's only chilled, it's wrapped in this foil and in a protective atmosphere. A special foil makes sure the pre-baked pizza is sealed airtight immediately after production. It can be kept refrigerated for 12 days and is thus baked much faster than a frozen pizza. The machine puts it in the oven at 300 degrees. Like it? Yeah, you don't know what's in it. It's definitely a cool idea, but I find it difficult because it's not homemade, I think. I think it's all chemical. I wouldn't do it. Well, all chemical is definitely not true, but can it compete with a real restaurant pizza when it comes to taste? Pizza machine versus stone oven pizza. Does Katrin taste any difference?
In a direct comparison, the pizza from the vending machine can definitely compete. It's a good alternative. It's smaller, of course. You can't fit a bigger pizza in the vending machine, but I have to say, I'm really positively surprised.
Well, the high-speed pizza from the vending machine doesn't do badly at all. A practical thing, especially when you're on the go. What else is annoying besides cooking? The morning traffic chaos. And then, when you need a parking space,
Today, everyone has to keep appointments, no matter what. You can't find a parking space, you're stuck in traffic jams, you don't know if you'll make it on time. Something causes a traffic jam, and then you try for ages to get through it, and then, of course, everyone looks really stupid.
Our reporter Eva has heard of a great solution. A car parking machine, so to speak.
This fully automatic car park will take care of everything for me. That means finding a parking space as well as parking. Come on then, surprise me.
Driving in is pretty normal at first. Just drive into the so-called handover area. A display gives precise instructions.
Car too far away, please drive forward.
Laser scanners and light barriers determine whether the car is in the perfect position.
Stop. Car in position. Please switch off the engine, then please leave the handover cabin. That was easy.
Now the fully automatic parking process can start. The car first travels by lift into the car park interior. With a technician, Eva also makes her way into the underground heart of the facility. Everything is monitored electronically from this room.
And where is my car now?
Your car's here, in the car park itself.
But I can't see it, can I?
But we can. The car arrives by lift. At the same time, a rack starts moving towards the car to pick it up. Once the rack gets to the lift, the car is moved onto it. Controlled by computer, the system now moves the car to the nearest free parking space. When the car reaches the free space, the system pushes it into the storage compartment on a pallet. So now Eva's car has been parked without any stress at all.
And away goes the car.
What do you think of that?
It's actually kind of cool, yeah. Super, yeah, it's a cool idea.
It's safe and no one can get in. It can't be stolen. And you think it's good? Yeah.
It transports the cars underground to another place, so to speak. Yeah, it's cool.
The only question is, how quickly does the car come out again?
Your car will be ready to be parked in transfer cabin A in a few minutes. A few minutes can mean anything.
But Eva doesn't have to wait long. It takes less than 3 minutes for the car to come out again.
Oh, now that was really fast.
Well, if this fully automatic car park doesn't make life easier, what on earth will? I wonder if our next whimsical invention in a future store will do the same. Shopping can be a real pain. Everything's constantly being rearranged and you can never find your way around. That's where this is supposed to help.
Look, a robot.
What's that? We'll gladly pass on the question. Is it real or what? It shows you where the goods are or what? Well, if you're looking for something, you just have to type it in and it searches for the goods.
Well, I think the googly eyes are a bit creepy, so you could make the robot a bit more aesthetic, but otherwise I think it's quite practical.
I'll be happy to show you what I've got up my sleeve.
And what's next? Wow!
He does what he wants.
Yeah, he really does what he wants.
This headstrong shopping companion is supposed to guide customers through the store, in theory. I can't get past this point without your help. Look out, I'm about to crash.
It says it's going to crash.
The navigation's not quite working properly yet, but it can chat all the better for that. The hobby chef's heart beats faster. Our fresh and convenience department impresses with absolute freshness. Because on the way through the market, the shopping companion really has a lot to say. I can't wait to introduce you to all the innovations here at Future Store. The shopping pilot is not yet fully developed. That's why this robot hasn't caught on. Scientists are still working on perfecting it. Our next machine, on the other hand, does what it was designed to do perfectly. But what kind of machine is it anyway? Allow us to introduce Tiger Stone, the semi-automatic paving machine. And what do people think of this?
Well, when men have time on their hands. I don't know, maybe my boyfriend would be happy about it, but I wouldn't need a machine like that.
But it's really practical. It lays the new paving stones by itself. The special thing about the Tiger Stone compared to conventional paving is that it's very easy to use. It's fast, and the most important thing is that it's ergonomic.
En het allerbelangrijkste is het ergonomische aspect.
Traditionally, pavers are still laid by hand, on your knees in a bed of sand. In the long run, this can lead to back problems and painful joints. But how is the pattern created? The machine can't do it all by itself. The men have to pre-sort these bricks in a trough at the top. The paving stones slide down under their own weight and lie on the sand bed. The semi-automatic machine can do 300 square meters a day, 3 times as much as conventional paving by hand. The machine is not yet in use in Germany, but that can soon change. And what's being built here? From the shape, it could be any kind of machine, but why the armouring? 11 instead of the usual 2 hinges secure the door. This high-security machine even has to survive a blast test. So, what does it keep inside? It's a product made in Germany. the gold-to-go machine. This gentleman developed it and is hoping for international success. The customer is spoilt for choice, a small coin or a whole bar. As with all vending machines, you get the goods in exchange for money. In this case, a gram of pure gold for €31, the current rate at the time of filming. It's updated automatically every 60 seconds. The machine spits out the gold neatly packaged. What do our viewers think? Money in, gold out. A gold machine? I put money in and then a piece of gold comes out. Not bad.
I don't think it's that useful. You can do without it.
Maybe it's not needed so much in this country, but our rich friends in Abu Dhabi and such places see it differently. Wherever the rich and famous go on holiday, the 24-carat souvenir is quite the rage, and the German gold-to-go vending machine can be found almost everywhere. Besides small coins as souvenirs, there's also the big investment. So the biggest product that can be sold through the vending machine is the 250-gram bar. And that costs around 20,000. So with this vending machine, all that glitters really is gold. No gold required for this robot hand from Japan. All this machine wants to do is play games, rock, scissors, paper, to be precise. Here it's intuition that counts, more or less, but the robot always wins because it cheats with the help of a high-speed camera. It evaluates the opponent's gesture faster than any human eye and knows which move will bring victory. But you don't really have to be a robot to win at this game.